Hey, what's going on? Dave P with the cream here, and I'm going to be talking about 75 hard for real estate investors and really what this entails, what this looks like in my world. And I'm super excited about this because I know for a fact it will guarantee results in our lives. And that's just common sense, right? When we commit to something daily, when we commit to a daily practice, I don't care if it's going to the gym, I don't care if it's a diet, I don't care if it's a business. When we commit to stuff daily and we do it every single day, we are going to get results. It's all about that consistency. It's all about that commitment. And what I have found in my own life, outside of real estate, outside of anything, is when we commit, when we fulfill promises to ourselves, meaning we say we're going to do something and we actually fulfill that promise and we actually do it, it starts to build trust within ourselves. When we start to build trust within ourselves, we start to like ourselves a little bit more. We start to believe in ourselves a little bit more. When we start to like ourselves and believe in ourselves a little bit more, dare I say it, we actually start to love ourselves a little bit more. That self-worth starts to come back into the equation. We start to practice self-love. You know what you're capable of because you're doing it every day. You're fulfilling promises to yourself. This is the opposite of regret and shame, which is the lowest vibration that people can live and experience. This is actually starting to build some momentum. You start to like yourself. You start to love yourself because when you start to love yourself and practice these daily habits, fulfill these commitments to yourself, practice that self-love, it increases your self-worth. And when you increase your self-worth, then you actually start to feel deserving. So many of us walk around just feeling like we don't deserve success. We don't deserve love. We don't deserve the relationship. We don't deserve the clients. We don't deserve. I don't know what it is, including me. It's just conditioned and programmed into us. And we're here to break through those limiting beliefs and break through that through our daily habits, through fulfilling commitments to ourselves. So the 75 Hard for real estate investors, many of you probably already know what 75 Hard is. It's a fitness program that has you doing daily tasks. And if you don't fulfill all the set daily tasks, that for the 75 days, if you miss a day, then you have to start over and go back to day one. So the same rules will apply for 75 Hard for real estate investors, but the daily tasks are not going to be so much fitness oriented or health oriented, although that's important too, and we should be doing that. But for this particular exercise, we are going to be focused on real estate tasks, specifically personal development and our network. Our network equals our net worth, and even more so, our self-worth determines our net worth, right? So we're working on both here, our network and our self-worth. So first and foremost, 10 pages in a business book. It doesn't need to be a physical book. It could be an audio book. This is easy. And I use Audible, which is audiobooks. It's an Amazon company, audible.com. And you got to buy credits. It's like 13 to 15 bucks a credit, something like that. If you don't even want to use your money for credits for audiobooks, just get the Libby app, Libby. Today is your day. Go get a library card. The library is a phenomenal resource that so few people actually take advantage of. I don't know why, but no excuses. Excuse me. No excuses. If you don't do the physical book, do the audio book, and there's free audiobooks out there. A business book, 10 pages is basically 20 minutes a day. You can do this on your drive. You can do this while you're relaxing. Put your earbuds in while you're cleaning up the kitchen. Just come on, let's go. This is the easy part. 10 pages a day. I would say at least 20 to 30 minutes a day if you're going the audio route. Next is learn something new for 30 minutes a day. This is just working on a project or working on a skill set. And I'm going to share with you what I am working on. So several of you know we are coaching other people in real estate. It's going very well. The people that we coach are doing deals and we're there for them. And I want to be the best I possibly could be. as far as coaching goes, as far as our program goes. It's already going very well and very successful, but I want it to be world class. This is my goal. This is what I do. Every day I'm writing down what I want, right? And I don't know if you can see this, but it says, I want a world class coaching company with over 1,000 students. How am I going to make that happen? I got to work on this stuff. So I am currently working on, let's take a look at my screen. Here is like client onboarding, how we onboard a new client, client success journey. This is what I'm into as far as the 30 minutes or more a day of learning something new. I'm learning to create a world-class coaching program. And I am implementing this with the people that we help and with the people that we coach. So that's really what I'm working on for the foreseeable future. But definitely 30 minutes a day. I'm timing myself, and that is my commitment as far as learning something new. For you, it could be learning real estate. So I'm already pretty well seasoned when it comes to real estate strategies as far as buying properties and selling properties and raising money and fixing properties. However, if you're still new to the real estate space, follow our content in the group where we're going to be hosting this. It's in the Cream Resources group. We have tons of long form content. Our YouTube channel, let me just kind of share this here with you. For 30 minutes a day, check out our videos. This is how to find off market deals, 3 tips for beginners. This is where you can start. And you don't just have to use our content. It could be anyone's content, but you're learning something new as far as real estate, profit from evictions. If you go through these videos, there's hours and hours and hours of videos. You could go through 30 minutes a day is not going to be that big a deal, but learn something new as far as real estate goes. For me, as far as business goes, I am really focused in on learning to create the best possible world-class coaching program that I possibly can. And that is what I will be doing. Post on social media at least 3 times a day. No, 3 times a week. I'm sorry. I might go 3 times a day. This is so important. And we have coached other people where it's such a big step to get out of your own comfort zone or get out of your, I don't know what it is. There's fear. So I wrote down in my notes here, be fearless. When you start to put yourself out there and you start to claim that identity, you start to claim the fact that, hey, this is who I am. I am a real estate investor. You start to tell the world what you're doing and what you're up to, and you're going to see your network change. You're going to see, it's not always gangbusters. I mean, you might do a real estate post and maybe you don't get 150 likes on it. Who cares, right? Here's just an example. 43 minutes ago, I wrote 4 fix and flips hitting the market, big profit, DM me deal, and I'll share the numbers. Only 1 person liked it. Who cares, right? I'm putting myself out there. I did a real estate post, and I'm also going to be creating videos. In fact, I'll probably post this video on YouTube, but our YouTube channel is steadily growing, and I have to commit to 1 video a day, either a short or a long form video every single day for our YouTube channel. So that's aggressive, everybody. I'm going aggressive when it comes to social media, but if you just do 3 times a week, that's going to get you in the motion, or do more, right? And let us know in the Cream Resources group your daily. We're going to be checking in with each other daily, every single day, right? 5 new connections every single day. So I got some hacks here for you. So 5 new connections, whether it be real estate agents or other wholesalers, other real estate investors, or private lenders. And the way you're going to do this is 2 ways. And this might seem hard, right? How am I going to do 5 connections a day? These aren't new connections. These could be people who are already in your phone, but you're reaching back out to them and reestablishing these connections. And the best way to do that is to let people know what you are doing, right? So you're going to do this at least 5 text messages or emails or social media messages every single day regarding what you are looking to create in your real estate business. So another great way to do this is on Facebook, we all have access to birthdays, right? So find people, if you go home, um, just type in here. There we go, birthdays. Just type it in, birthdays. You're going to see whose birthday's today? Jeremiah. So if you have somebody's phone number, if you see it's their birthday and you see like Jeremiah, I know Jeremiah. He's a lender, right? Today he turns 36. I'm not just going to write on his wall, I'm going to shoot him a text. So every single day, pay attention to birthdays. This is 7 days a week. Also, Coco, he is a badass real estate guy out in California, right? I'm reaching out to him today via text. Don't everybody post on the wall. You got to go. Look at this. Celebrate memories together. We've been in the same rooms together and whatnot. These other people, though, I'm planning on, reaching out to anyone you have a personal connection with and that you know is in real estate. Wish them a happy birthday and let them know what you're up to in your real estate business. Hey, I'm finding good deals. I'm looking for good deals. Let me know if you ever want to connect. Get back on a call. I, just want to reestablish our relationship. So pay attention to birthdays and then go through your phone, right? And it doesn't necessarily need to be a real estate contact. It could just be somebody that you are now introducing them to what you are doing in your real estate business. I'm looking for deals. I'd love the opportunity to share with you what the deals I'm finding. Great time to be doing real estate. Do you have interest in real estate? Because that could be a private lender down the road. Just share with them what you are doing. And the next thing, everybody, is 7 tasks before 11. Now, this is the real deal right here. 7 critical tasks, money-making tasks. I'm not talking about just being busy. I'm talking about being productive. So all your social media work, remember, we're not on social media as entrepreneurs in this accountability group. We're not on social media posting cat videos. We're very intentional with what we're doing. We're on social media telling people about fix and flips. We're telling people that we're looking for deals. We're making connections. This is what we're doing. Intentional, right? So that those tasks, we gotta do all of our critical tasks before 11 o'clock every single day. So the key to being successful with our 7 tasks before 11 is going to be being prepared. We need to be prepared the day before, the night before. We need to know what our 7 tasks are going to be. So this is where the accountability comes into play. I will be posting tomorrow's tasks every day in the Cream Resources group, where we can follow each other, track each other. This is going to be the platform. The Cream Resources group is going to be the platform where we share our commitments, where we share when we are hitting our commitments, right? And sharing our tasks that we intend to do the very next day. I'm going to be all over this thing. This is going to be very intentional, very focused, but it's not, in haste. It's not a waste of time that we're doing this. This is guaranteed to produce results. Guaranteed, everybody. The number one thing is we've got to commit. We must be committed to doing it every single day. No falling off. I know I can do this. It's not going to be easy. It's very simple. It's simple, but it's not easy. And this is just how it is with like the burpees. I've done burpees or done CrossFit for every single day since December 4th. I went like hundreds of days in a row, This is what it's going to take for real estate, though. This is what we're doing here, everybody. So if we could commit, make this commitment to ourselves, get into a stride, get into a flow. You're not by yourself on this journey. You're with me and whoever else is participating in this. Day 1, I'm starting tomorrow. So if you're not yet a member of the Cream Resources group, where really is going to be the hub of this challenge, make sure you join. I will add a link to the group in this message, and get in there and post. Get in there and post and say, hey, guess what, everybody? I'm getting involved. Here's the questions I got. Here's the concerns I got. And we are just going to take this thing one day at a time. That's where all success is built. one brick at a time, brick by brick. We're going to commit daily. So come find me in the Cream Resources group. You're going to see me posting about this. I'm looking forward to being on this journey with you. And let's kick some ass, everybody. We're here. Let's go.